Hey guys, how are we doing? It's Martin Cliffe here with another installment of my Guitars series. I think this is about number 9 or 10 or something like this. And in this one we are looking at Old Faithful. This is my Yamaha TRB4II. It is a 97 or 98 model. I bought it new. I actually got it from my parents for my 21st birthday. And it has been, for 14 of those 18 years, my only bass, and for all 18 of those 18 years, my number one. It's tuned standard, D'Addario NYXL 40 to 95. It's a 35-inch scale length, so the slightly lighter strings help it to feel a bit more like a standard 45 to 100 set on a 34-inch scale bass. It's active. I've replaced the jack socket twice because they have a habit of going funny. Some jack plugs don't sort of fit in securely, so I've had it where I've had to put a little rubber washer between the jack plug and the thing, otherwise it doesn't make a good contact. It's a slight flaw in the design, slightly frustrating. Other non-stock item on it, obviously other than the locks, I've not got a strap on at the moment to put the strap locks, is that I've got a Hipshot detuner. That's a little D'Addario clip-on tuner, but there's a Hipshot detuner here on the low E string which just drops it down to D or C sharp if you want it to. You can adjust it. So it just enables me to go from to and because it's on a thumb screw you can adjust it so it's really accurately in tune, which is really good. Very versatile bass. It kind of does the sort of passive bass thing fairly well with the EQ flat. It's kind of jazz bass like in terms of feel. Action is reasonably high, not crazy high but reasonably high, as it tends to be on all my instruments. So neck pickup has that kind of driving. Should say I'm just DI'd via a Hartke bass attack, with the EQ set fairly flat. It's just a bass specific DI box with a little bit of EQ. So that's the neck pickup. Bridge pickup has a little bit more pop to it. And I tend to run it somewhere in between. It's a blend pot, so it's got a center notch, which is my kind of default position. But depending on the song, I'll switch it kind of 50% one way or 50% the other way. Very rarely run just one pickup. It's usually a blend of both in some kind of way. And then it's got active EQ on it, active bass, mid and treble. So it's a treble. I tend to keep them fairly flat most of the time. The middle is quite useful for I'll pull it back if I want to play some slap or something to give it that scooped tone. or I'll crank it up a bit if I want to overdrive an amp, which is difficult to do with a DI box, but just adds a bit more raunch. That may be clipping the input now, I'm not sure. And then bass for just adding that kind of subby reggae style. Or I can wind it right back if I want to really thin things out. Which is quite useful sometimes on the neck pickup. You know, take the bass all the way out and you get that kind of... But again, quite often I'm playing with the controls set pretty much flat most of the time, just minor tweaks. Really versatile bass. It is absolutely home. I've had it for so long. That is, you know, the one I'm most comfortable with. Not entirely sure what it's made out of, older or something. It's obviously a trans dark blue finish. Maple neck, rosewood board. Again, pain to travel with, thanks sights. But, you know, great bass. I tend to carry it around these days in a mono sleeve gig bag. I do have, it came with a flight case and I've still got that. But yeah, hard cases are a pain in the butt, particularly big square wooden ones. If I want a flight case, I will use a SKB type one. But yeah, great bass. Had it a long time. It's never going anywhere. Till next time, take care. I'll speak to you soon.